and welcome back to another Crochet Club with Lucy, where today we'll be learning how to make a double crochet stitch. And just a word on that is that I am using US terminology. One school uses US terms, one school uses UK terms. I prefer the US terms because they're just simpler for me, I feel, to understand. It just makes more sense to me. That's what I use, and so that's therefore what I'm teaching. So of course we are going to start with our yarn. Again, this is a double knit yarn. We've got a 5mm hook, which I recommend for any beginner. I will be using myself a 4mm hook because it's just what I'm used to now, and it just works better for me. It's just nice to use a larger hook if you are starting out, because it makes your loops that little bit bigger, a bit looser, and it's just easier, I think, for you. But of course you can use any size hook that you like, so long as it's suitable for a double knit yarn. It will actually say on your yarn when you've got your bar, this is not a new ball, but if you have a new ball of yarn, it will have your wrap. Let me grab one for you to show you. So here's a new ball, it has its wrap on it, and if you look at the back, it will tell you the size of hook that you should use. So this actually tells you to use a 3mm, but for the purposes of this video I'll be using a 4, just because I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. But also it's a little bit mix and match. You can use different size hooks on different yarns. It just means that your loops will be tighter or looser, and it depends what you're making, what you want them to be. So you can experiment with that too. Just get your confidence going first, obviously, and take it from there. So we're going to start with our loop, twist, pinch and pull through, and insert our hook, and we are going to create a chain again of 15. So yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 3, yarn over, pull through 4. And just to say, there's children playing outside, there's not much I can do about that, so just excuse their lovely noises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we are doing our double crochet. We are going to chain an additional 3 as our turning chain, and to raise our stitch length along the side. So we're going to we're going to chain 3 more. 1, 2 and 3, which means we now have to skip these 1, 2, 3 that we made. We're going to start in that 4th chain, because this basically essentially becomes our first line of stitches. You'll see. So to do a double crochet, what we have to do, unlike the single crochet where we go straight in and pick up the yarn through the back, we are going to wrap the yarn around our hook first, and then we go in. Let's just check where we're going. 1, 2, 3 into the 4th loop here, and then we put our hook through. So we've created an extra loop on our hook there, and we yarn over, pull it through 1, and then yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2 again, and that gives you a double crochet. So it's that extra length than the single. So we yarn over, wrapping it around your hook into your stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, then we yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's a double crochet. So you can see the first, let's take this out a minute. You can see the first stitch we made here was our chains, the 3 chains we made. 1 was to turn, and the 2 was to create the double stitch up the side. And then we've got 1, 2 double crochet stitches there. Let's keep going. we're going to wrap it around our hook into the next chain. We yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Wrap it around your hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Again, wrap it around your hook into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. As you can see, I'm holding either onto the chain or onto the work itself to give it that stability as I go. So yarn over into the next chain, pull through 1, so I now have 3 loops on my hook, pull through 2, 2 loops again, pull through 2, there we go, yarn over into the next chain, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Wrap it around your hook into the next chain, pull through 1, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Yarn over your hook into the next chain, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Around the hook into the chain. I'm very sorry about these children. Yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. It's been a rainy day, bless them. They've been stuck in the house all day, and it's the first time the rain stops, so they've come out to play. Of course they've come out to play when I start filming, but there you go. Let's keep going. Yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Keep on going. Yarn over into the next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. We're going to keep it going. We're nearly there now. We'll be able to count our stitches at the end and check that we actually have 15. That's always the thing with crochet, is that you have to count. You've got to do a lot of maths. Yarn over, and I'm not very good at maths, but because it's creative, for some reason, I'm fine. Okay, last one now. Yarn over into the last stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. There we go. See? So now we have a row of double crochet. So each stitch is slightly longer, and there's a bit more of a gap in between each stitch with a double crochet compared to a single crochet. Single crochet is that a little bit tighter. It's just essentially double the length. And to continue, we now want to build our stitches up this way, of course. So we're going to have to chain up here. So that means we need a chain, because we're doing double crochet, we need 3 stitches. So if you think that a single crochet needs 2 stitches to go up, a double crochet needs 3 stitches to go up. So it's always one more than the stitch you're creating, if that makes sense. So 1 is a turning chain, because that will help us to swivel our work around. And then the 2 extra is to build the height of the stitch. Okay, so we've done 3 chains at the end. Turn it around to yarn over and into the top of that stitch there. Can you see there's a loop right there? We're going into that first stitch. So yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that is it. We keep going, yarn over into the top of that next stitch, yarn over, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. And that's it. We are going to keep on going. Yarn over 1, 2, and 2. Yarn over, pull through 1, 2, and 2. Yarn over 1, 2, and 2. You're going to keep on going, and I'm going to meet you at the end. Okay, we're 2 away from the end now. And the last one. Okay, there we have 2 rows of double crochet. And again, if you want to keep on going, which I highly recommend you do so that you get a good lot of practice, is to again chain 3 at the end, turn your work around and continue with your double crochet. And of course you can go for as far and as long as you need until you've got the hang of it. So once again, I hope that was useful. Please do leave your comments and questions in the comments below. I will be keeping an eye out for those, and I will be on hand to give you a helping hand as and when. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.